What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. So, I'm gonna answer the question I've been getting a lot this year. Which one of these are my favorite drums? Out of all the drums I got, which one are my favorites? So, let's find out together. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Percussion Life. My name is Eric Perez. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. And if you haven't already, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification button just so you can find out whenever I upload. And to all my day ones, seriously, thank you for all the support, all the kind comments, man, and just making this year a truly memorable one, man. And I really appreciate just all the support and love and also all the comments. And one of the top comments that I always get is which ones are my favorite. Like, out of all the drums that I have, which ones are my favorite? I first started with a set of black custom Cubano and ash, and those by far, mean a lot to me because those are my first Mopercs and really what kind of like set off just the sound I've always been wanting and looking for. Then I ended up getting the Poncho Sanchez series, and that was very different. I've played on mahogany before, but this sound was just very unique, very different. And then I actually had the opportunity to try out the Tropical series, man, and love that Moperc started to offer a more affordable option for people. And then more recently got the 30th anniversary mahogany Congas from Moperc, and that's a completely different shape and sound. And yeah, it was very interesting how all these drums had all those similarities, very different approaches to the sound, but still that Moperc sound. And so I did want to kind of share what my favorite ones that I actually just actually enjoy playing, and I enjoy playing all of them. But the one that just keeps on getting me kind of like, there's something about this one, but we're gonna show that at the end. Just kind of wanted to lay out how this video is gonna go out before you guys get into the demo testing. So first of all, a lot of the drums that I have in various different sizes and different wood types, and so I will put that in the description. And for just testing purposes, I'm only going to be focusing on two sizes: an 11 and 3-inch conga, which I have here in front of me, and a 12.5-inch tumba, which I have here beside me. No, I'm not going to mix and match the sets, so I'm not going to try to confuse you. This is not going to be a blind, and everything is going to be subjective. So I do suggest you put on some headphones or put it on some nice speakers if you're interested on which set you may want to get in the future or what you would want to vote as well. And as well, I kind of tried to tune them all relatively in the same range. Just letting you know, it is really hard to kind of tune an ash conga to a mahogany conga in the same kind of range, only because the different characteristics in the sound. So I tried my best to get it kind of all in the same area. And then plus, I want us to also take into perspective, I have here a conga that I've been playing for almost 3 years now, and I have a conga here to my side that I just got not so long ago. So please understand that a lot of these drums, especially on the heads are broken in, and some still have it, and some I would probably suggest maybe change the skids out in the future. So that is just something that I want us to also keep in mind. And as well, I'm not going to have a specific kind of method on playing the drums. I'm just going to be kind of freestyling it and trying to get the best tone I could find. And as well, I will kind of EQ these all the same, so nothing's going to sound anything different or more pronounced than the other. What you're going to get is what you're going to get in regards to how I normally EQ my drums. But yeah, the only thing I'll say is the majority of the drums have a Venezuelan cow. The only drums that do not have Venezuelan cow are the black ash cubanos, which have Manito Percussion steer drums. So you're gonna hear that difference. Just letting you guys know there's a slight difference, especially on this set, that you're gonna hear. So if I were to be comparing this set, I would try to compare it to the tropicals to hear how they sound. Just for funs, and you already know, just giggles and all that stuff. But yeah, let's get into this, and then at the end, I will voice my opinion. So first and foremost, just letting you guys know, I enjoy playing all of these drums. I am a blessed person to not only be part of the Moperc family, but to play these drums, man. And it's truly a dream, you know. And I think that each drum serves a purpose. I'm just letting you know that each drum, I think, just serves a specific, I don't know, like a characteristic to be able to add into your playing. So please don't think it's just that whatever I voted is because like that's the only one I want, and you know, like, no, I think each one has a specific thing for a specific genre or moment or season, I would say. Off the bat, I'm just gonna let you guys know I love this shape. So this has been by far my favorite shape that Moperc has done. By far. This shape, I don't know what it is, but this shape is, yeah, just absolutely lovely shape. I would say I think that this drum still needs to be broken in a little bit in comparison to how I have these other drums. I need to play it on a little bit more, but I do want to experiment. This is something I think I told Francis, that I want to kind of add some thicker heads just to see if that's going to help a little bit in regards to just making it a sound kind of like this, because I've been so used to this custom Cubano shape and sound that I love it, man. And this, again, the 30th anniversary sounds just unbelievable, man, and it's been one of my favorite drums to play. But the look is that's that look, man. I've always been a fan of the Rumbero series, and so when I saw that they came out with something similar but in a 30-inch height, that's like, wow, you know, why wouldn't you, why wouldn't you go for that? And hopefully in the future we get some more shapes like that. And I'll say that the Tropical series, man, love it, absolutely love it. I think that if this is the only thing that you can get right now, and again, especially seeing how a lot of the mass-produced companies, like, you might as well, it's yeah, there's options, but if you want a high-end mass-produced drum, it's close to that price. So knowing that everything is still done the Moperc way, everything handmade, nothing automated, solid stave drums, man, just beautiful sound. I think, like, to take for gigs everywhere you go, that is just the best option that you can have. And I'm super partial to my first set, y'all. Like, this set, I think that to be able to take it everywhere and project the way these drums sound and the way they look, and it's a classic, man. The classic custom Cubano shape, and with the bands is just I've always just look at these drums and I want to hear them and play them, and knowing that I have them in almost every size allows me to be very versatile with these drums. And but which ones are my favorite? And yeah, the best is for last. I think personally, the Poncho Sanchez, yeah, these right here, woo, I mean, I can't stop playing these. Not only look like how they look like, but how they sound. I think for having an overall sound and an overall tone, they're light, they project. I mean, dude, like, dude, like, who would have want? I don't know, man. Like, this right here has been, and I don't know if this specific drum, because the other one as well, because I have two Congas, the other one sounds just as good too. It's like, I don't know if it's because how they were broken in, but this, not just the shape, the wood choice, the sound of the drum has been just phenomenal to play, and I enjoy playing it all the time. I gigged with it a couple of times, but I be getting scared, y'all, because it's mahogany. But it's a drum that I would take out because it's so light, super light, just to take out and play, and they project great enough where, especially if you're mic'd, that I don't have to worry about it. Of course, they do not project like Ash. Not even close. I'm just letting you guys know the Ash project in a certain way that is just amazing. But when it comes to the Poncho Sanchez series, I just think that the wood choice that they have, because they're choosing a lighter density in regards to the mahogany wood, perfect blend, and it just sounds great, man. And then that little touch of a little band in the top, like, man, it's been my fave. I remember when I went to Canada, Francis asked me that, like, what's your favorite? And I'm like, man, the ponchos, man. Like, those have been, and that's that I played the life out of the custom cubanos, but the ponchos have been by far my favorite drums, like, since the moment I got them. It was a very unique sound. Mahogany is a very, very unique sound. If you have an opportunity to ever purchase mahogany drums, you know, it is like how authentic conga sound would ever sound. So, yeah, just to end the year, you guys wanted to know, yeah, the ponchos have been my favorite, you know, drums to play on. It's the drum that I go to practice on. It's the drum that I go to kind of figure things out and to get a tone out, to see how this may sound. I think I sound better on these drums. I don't know why, but yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. This was a fun video to make. Just fun. But yeah, please let me know which one was your favorite, man. I know that I'm just letting you know, don't be fooled by the louder ones. Just don't be fooled. Pay attention to the roundness of each tone. Pay attention to just the clarity of each tone, and also be mindful that you know, size comes to play, and also the weight and you know, helps as well, you know. So I could tell you that with these, that wood is doing something with the tone, man, because it's a thicker, I would say, like a more dense mahogany here, a lot darker. So it was kind of interesting seeing how these two played out as well. Interesting how these two played out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. You gotta love it, y'all. Gotta love it. Gotta do these a lot more often. All right, y'all. Y'all already know what to do. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which I think will be next year.